Welcome back to Goldwynn Dinner Club. I'm Grif.
I'm Parker. If you listen, you can actually hear sound effects of the little boulder guy being dizzy. And that's what I call detail. This guy is such a weenie. Just go inside your tube, idiot. Go in the tube. Yeah. Go in the tube, moron. You just have to walk into him. I'm like, they could have made it hurt.
Yeah.
In you go. In you go.
Oh! You jerk. You threw me. Threw me away like a piece of trash.
I'm a gotta win, baby. Let's see if I won, though. You kicked him the most.
Oh, by a lot.
Wow, it's the comeback king.
That's what they call Mario.
What would you do if you're like in a professional work environment and say like a PA, you know, you ask somebody for something. It's like, hey, could I get a copy of that? And they go, yes, king. And then they go to the copier to get it. Like, realistically, what would you do?
Say the question again. They
Okay.
call you king?
Yeah, like it's almost a meme. It's like saying daddy. We're talking about that the other day. So if some PA...
I don't think I've heard this meme.
Yes, king.
I've never heard this.
Go down there. But okay, so that's even better. You haven't heard it, but let's say you that is the moment you hear it. You ask somebody for a copy of a file in an office setting, and they go, yes, king, and then they bring it to you. How do you react? Is there a green star over here? Because something's glowing. Or is it just...
I pull out a knife, and I say, if you ever say anything like that to me again...
If you ever compare
I'll
me
take this
favorably...
knife, and I'll mail it to you. So that...
Ow!
Whoa! Double kill.
Double blooped.
In the middle of my knife talk.
Right.
I don't really understand the question that you're asking me.
So I think you would
gave a
just...
joke answer.
You'd probably just let it go.
Because I don't understand it, it's confusing, so I just ignore it.
You know, here's the funny thing. I kind of understand it, and I think I too would just let it go. It's not worth the hassle. I mean, it's the thing you see on Twitter sometimes too, where it's like you give an opinion that somebody likes, and they go, it's a meme of Mario from Mario Odyssey, and he goes, "You dropped this, king," and it's like he's holding a crown, and his nose is all messed up. This has become Elder Millennials Explain Memes. Welcome back. Everybody's favorite thing. Anyway, I'm waiting for the day because I know it's going to happen one day, and I'm trying to prepare myself emotionally for like what to do in an emergency situation.
For what?
For being called king, because it's just going to happen.
Oh.
And I'm not going to know what to do. Do you say thank you? Wait. The green star is coming up. Alright, let's go.
So the other day I got an email saying that they were going to be testing the alarms in our building.
Well, that's just pleasant. I think there's something below.
And they said they said they were going to do it on Thursday, but then yesterday it started going off like crazy. And it like woke me up early in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I guess they moved it to today. But then after a few hours of the alarms just going off nonstop for
what?
Over and
it was
over.
just a big old dumb loop. Yeah, go
we
back.
supposed to go
How do
back?
I bubble up? I don't remember how to do it.
Z and R and L at the same time.
Okay, go.
So dang.
Are they laughing at you when they hit you? Oh, cool.
Let me get that. Oh, you jerk!
Here,
I needed that to be
I
big.
thought we had a power up. Here, hit the ground. Hit those butt stomp those spots.
What spots?
Ow! Friggin' tadpole right here, the glow spot.
Oh,
it's just that's. What is the point of that?
stones. Yeah. So then, like, it turned out that they weren't supposed to be going off. That there actually was a problem, and they sent an email to us, and they were saying that the fire alarms are going off right now because they're broken, because of the
That
rain.
sucks.
They're
What?
detecting the rain, and I'm like, it's a really good thing that they're like about to fix these things like in a couple days, because they're detecting literally the opposite.
Oh, I was bubbled when you got killed.
Oh, there's a thing in there. I was gonna say fire detectors are supposed to detect fire, not rain.
There you go. But they
They're
did.
supposed to be funny.
Maybe they're very
but my
versatile.
story got broken up.
It
Why,
reminds me. It reminds me of this
So we
short.
need to.
The
we
short
need
that
to
you
have,
wanted to do.
We need to have fire flower to do this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because there's spikes in the pipe blocking it. That's what killed me.
I have some thoughts. What?
Nice thought.
You're right. I think there's a star somewhere. Let's just go up.
It's right here.
No, like
see
an
it?
invincibility star. Just wait. Just
Oh.
wait.
You're talking about the
I'm gonna go
opposite of a
up. I'm
fire
gonna go
truck?
up.
You're talking about the opposite of a fire truck?
Yes, you were gonna do this short called Fire Truck Water Truck. What happened to that?
It
Because
was just
I
a- it
recorded
was just a
audio
5
for
second
it.
idea.
I recorded the most, like, there's no other word for it. Psychotic audio.
Yeah.
You had me like squealing and giggling, and like the bad guy from the end of Roger Rabbit.
I don't remember that at all. I just remember that
I
was
think
the
you had me
year-
make like baby noises at one point, and I'm like, is he effing with me?
I think that was
it's-
the year I made the NASA short. And I
No,
just wanted-
no. This was the year you were gonna do Fire Truck, Water Truck, and instead you did a duck. You did a duck
Oh
walking.
yeah.
You just
Oh
gave
yeah.
up.
It was
and I was
because
like,
it was because 5 second day fell on like a really bad day for me.
It was not. It was a weird year. But I remember being not okay because I'm like, I recorded some of the weirdest audio I've ever had the pleasure of recording, and I'm gonna see this cartoon. So I still want to see it. It was really weird. I think I don't know how else to describe it. Do you still remember the whole idea?
I just remember the concept. It was just that there's a fire truck going around putting out fires, and then you look ahead, and there's a water truck starting them.
And don't they fall in love and have a baby like Lion King or some shit?
I don't remember that. This is like 10 years ago. I don't remember an idea that I had 10 years
But
ago.
I remember it, which means there was some merit. I think it's time for Fire Truck, Water Truck to come back. Anyway, all I remember is that like Fire Truck had it was something about like you're like, well, a fire truck's ambulance sounds like someone crying, wano, wano. So the water truck's ambulance would sound like somebody laughing, and it was hee 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 or something weird like that. Does that sound right?
That's a hilarious idea, and I'll take credit for it.
It was something that bizarre. Like you wanted everything that was the opposite to be the exact opposite. Are we going back here?
We forgot a star, and
Let's
I
go
clicked
get
it
it.
by accident.
That's fine. Oh God, God help us. Why am I have no idea why this is so funny to me right now. Luigi started looking up like, what is that? Would he look at these fish if I brought him over here? Would he be like, well, cool? Yeah, he does. Look, he's like, cool. Oh, that's interesting, he says. I like fish. Okay, I think you're like, no. It's the most fun I've had in ages. I'm not
well,
going back.
That's the end of this episode. We'll see you tomorrow.